Quitters are for cowards. We all look up to someone, but sometimes the one that we look up to fails. But worst of all, quit. Maybe for personal reason or for no excuse. That makes him a total disgrace that breaks your trust and faith in him. One thing I don't like that really pisses me off, because I wasn't planning to make this video until recently something happened that someone that I looked up to quit for personal reason, but to me it's just a disgrace. One thing that really pisses me off are these candidates wanting for like Senate, politicians, I mean, the country's getting fucked up every day. All of a sudden you decided to want to save this country, and all of a sudden you started to call it quits. I found that very insulting. I mean, after all this campaigning and urging people to make donations for your campaign, to get elected, you decided to call it quits. This happened to this guy, I'm not going to mention his name. He's running for Senate for South Carolina, and this happened for like months or something. Like, it happened like last year, started running. All of a sudden, he dropped out. What the fuck, man? I mean, after all these donations that all these people, I mean, this is a popular character. I mean, I follow him, I listen to him because he sells the same beliefs as I do, okay? In politics, who we voting for, okay? And today, this is the 29th, it's snow day, it's like I went to store right here. I'm in my car, because rarely I make videos on my car, but it's been a while. But anyways, he just put up a post saying he quit running for Senate. I found it very insulting, because after all that, after you decided to call it quits. But this is like personal reasons. I don't know much about what personal reason is, or history. I mean, like, I understand. Here's the thing, fellas. If you want to run for something, like take a leader, but you don't have enough followers, because I have like less followers on YouTube, but that doesn't stop me from making videos. I have less friends, like under like 500, not even close to 300. That doesn't stop me from doing anything that I like, okay? I understand that. And that forces you to like quit, okay? Because you need more. You need like the size of a state to back you up. I mean, maybe this guy don't have enough support from the state that makes you want to quit. But if the entire state got you back and you decided to call it quits, that's really something to the people. After all that, after they praise you and send a donation to you, that is a completely insult. This is what exactly happened to New Jersey, because I live in New Jersey and it's getting fucked up and we got horrible governor, okay? So I'm a Republican, by the way. So we voted for this Republican, right? And all the states, like every people that I know, hates the governor, the current governor right now, because he messed it up a lot of things, especially with the mandates. Screw the mandates and the mask mandates and the vaccine mandates, okay? So anyways, all these people are voting for this Republican guy, okay? So election comes, and the current governor won, but the only little problem, it was rigged. It was like election. Not everyone got their votes counted. I mean, people are pissed and stuff like that, So the Republican candidate that everybody vote for could see at the last second. No appealing, no throwing the red flag, no investigation. It was just like, we're done. We kissed you. We are defeated. So that was like a pain and a stab in the back, The guy was like weak. I mean, we need a strong candidate to fix this country around, not a candidate who end up quitting for no good reason, especially no personal reasons. I mean, we don't got time for that shit. We need strong candidates to fix this country up. And that's why I'm making this video. I mean, it's pretty insulting. And I would never, like, personally, if I donate to someone who voted for like a candidate to like fix this country up and ended up quitting at the last second because he doesn't got the balls, I will not donate him ever again. I mean, I will never vote for him again as long as you know, I'm in this state, you know. Ever. He lost my total trust. And now it's going to take a lot of redemption for that candidate to take back the faith and the trust I have in him. I mean, it's betrayal, actually. I mean, now we all suffering because of that Republican candidate, because he's a wink. And I'm saying, like, if I were that strong candidate, I would not do that. No. You see, I wish, like, if I were the leader, I would not do that. But I'm no fucking quitter. Okay, let me tell you something. I've been been trolled by online people, you know, because of my beliefs, you know. But it doesn't bring me down, because you know why? Because those trolls over there, especially guys who are like trolls, you know, some women, you know, whatever. They fucking amateurs and need to go fuck themselves, you know. They stupid. They fucking stupid. So fuck that shit, you know. They don't bring me down because they don't understand. They don't know what the fuck I'm going through, so they need to shut the fuck up. So, let me make this one thing clear. The fact is, there's God. There is a God, okay? After these people don't believe in God, you know, there is a God, otherwise we will never been here in the first place. So yeah, it's the fact that we gotta take God first. So we gotta pray to him and stuff like that, but we got to fight. I see Christians, you see, Christians, like, you know, they preach and do the stuff, but they taking out the politics out of that. Now, in reality, politics is affecting the way we preach the Bible, you know. I mean, Christians got to step up to the plate and fight, you know. Christians cannot, like, stand over there and ignore what's going on. They need to step up to the fucking plate. I mean, that's what I mean. 7 minutes, I'm good. Okay, that's what I mean for those strong terms. We people gotta have balls. I mean, right now, the devil or the Democrats, they are controlling us. I mean, for me personally, the Democrats remind me of those people in my hometown treating me like shit in my teenage lives, okay? It's all started with Christian Kevin, which I made a video previously a couple months ago, okay? You can look at that thing up. But the way I gone through, the Democrats remind me of the stuff that I've been going through, okay? Well, enough of that. Well, you see, quitting, when someone looks up to you and starts quitting, it affects its, you know, it's attraction like suicidal thing, you know. I mean, you got to be very extremely careful of who you look up to. I mean, you may be a fan of other people, all of a sudden they let you down. I mean, it's very, very heartbreaking. But man, we need to pray for like a strong somebody to represent that never let us down in reality. God never let us down, but he needs someone to represent like what God is telling him to do that never let us down. I mean, someone who understands the pain and fights to the bitter end. I mean, there's a big difference. So, I think, like, that guy who was running for Senate, that would think it through 100%. Otherwise, it would never happen. It would never happen. So, I lost my trust, you know. I lost my full of confidence, put up or whatever. But life is going on. But still, I'm not doing that the same thing ever again, because I've been betrayed dozens of times. Here's my lifestyle. No good to want to hang out with me because of my disability. My appearance, that I could easily prove that. My house got caught on fire, so I don't think that he understand that. But my house survived, okay? It was a chimney fire, and, you know. Never quit, fight to the bitter end. No matter how many people are bringing you down, fuck them. They don't know what you're going through and they don't understand you. And even if you kiss the ass or surrender, they still don't care about you. It makes them feel a little dominant, like the head bully. So, in other words, it's useless. You're not proving anything to yourself if you kiss your enemy's asses. So that's why you don't quit. You don't give up. Try your best. I mean, the only excuse that you can quit, I mean, I know I feel bad, you know. I personally tried to like get people to hang out with me, you know. I even set up events, you know, but nobody came, so I had to cancel it. So, in any like excuse that you don't meet the requirements, I understand that. That is totally understandable. And there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? But if you do have the requirement, all of a sudden, I'm quitting. I'm quitting for no reason. That makes you a total disgrace. That's what really pisses me off. And that directly goes to the candidates running for the government. I mean, the people really need to think hard and straight and vote very, very. They need to vote the right people carefully to think about it. They want to make sure that the candidate they're voting for will never let them down. And that's what we need in a leader.